Hello, it's me, Jack-a-Lopium. Welcome along. We are back playing some more Encased. Here we are. We made it down to floor 5. Oh god. Yeah, okay, he's going to talk over me. We made it to floor 5 of the Magellan base. I basically explored all of this off camera just because I didn't want to film me just going around opening boxes. Basically, the level or this floor seems to be made up of 2 halves. So you've got this half here. This is the half I've explored, and then the other half is behind this room here. And it just goes on like this. It's huge. Look at it all. It's massive. So I've done the first half, but I've not been into this this room here and talk to these guys.
I'd like to say I am proud.
Yeah, he's just waffling nonsense.
I'm as proud as a...
Can we talk to Salvador?
Get out.
Get the heck out of here. Ask him if he would enjoy a couple of freshly broken bones. 42 XP. There
be a
you
part of
go.
our state company. Well, you get the idea.
I'm just going to take everything again that isn't nailed down.
Not only are we forwarding the cause
And what
of
I want to
science,
do as well is I want to
we're
eat one of
changing
these
society
lucky
itself.
cookies just to just because I had
In the
a
new
hungry
committee,
status. So
we are against racism. We have quotas for everyone. Black, Asian.
yeah, this guy
And
sounds
Cheers. The
pretty
new
mad.
committee offers
He was
equal
waffling on
opportunity to
about a
everyone.
woman's place
We even accept rapists
before I started recording, which I didn't
job
really
for
want
everybody.
to put on camera. It's utter nonsense. So
New committee are also female friendly.
yeah, here he goes. You
Close
might
attention
hear
to
some.
women's rights and needs.
But he is
Women
like
are
just
human beings
chatting
too.
over and
Here,
over
A
again.
woman can be anything. A
Hey,
furniture
another
mover,
one.
soldier, even a test subject in one of our. And of course, she can do all the things women love by
Okay,
their
we'll
very
take all of that just because we can. We could probably cook it for some XP. Oops, no. I just want to talk to her. A thin, prematurely aged woman stands behind the counter, bored. The white cloth she's using to restrain her hair makes her look like a kamikaze pilot. Her old-fashioned badge says Jana Zilberman.
Well, hello there.
Hello. She raps her knuckles on the counter. You should listen to your hunch. She says, always eat a proper lunch. Yes, I know it sounds like total shite, but try telling the silvers that. Fine. Can I make a recommendation?
why we raised the official retirement age, so that you
Sure. Ask her about something to eat.
for your eventual
Wow, she has got a bunch of combons.
I raise my glass as I raise.
Have I got any more hammers? I was selling off hammers earlier, just because even like small amounts of combons, I don't think I'm going to be purchasing any of that. Ask her about this. No, I never get involved in stuff like that, she says. Fine, alright, but we know that she's got loads of dosh, so.
Congratulations to you.
Alright, can we cook anything? Some beans. That's not part of pulled pork. No, it's ham. Okay, we will heat up the beans. Why not craft one? That's 6 XP. Even 6 XP.
Be a part of our state company. Well, you
I
get
dropped off a bunch
The new
of stuff
committee is a
because I didn't
forward-looking
realise
community.
she had a
Not
bunch of
only
money.
are we forwarding
But
the
yeah,
cause
I'll
of
know that
science,
I'll be able to trade her or at least sell off a bunch of stuff. Okay, so this is the guy ranting and raving. He's a chubby middle-aged man in expensive-looking boots. He stares at us from atop the table. As you approach, he stretches out a hand in greeting. but after staggering and almost falling to the ground, thinks better of it. Alright, so he is, he's absolutely steaming. The smell of alcohol is coming off him in waves. His name tag says Keith Bozeman. Here you go. First time at Magellan, right? I look forward to your fruitful cooperation. Ask him about future career prospects. He bears his pearly white teeth. Hey, he's a silver, so he's in the same wing as me. I admire an employee with ambition, he says. I'm certain your audacity will be rewarded. Message me this evening, alright? But please don't use the public channel. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Let's praise his speech. Alright, let's see if he's got... No, he's got no money, unfortunately.
Dearest employees.
I thought he was going to tell me a bit more than that, but evidently not.
Comrades.
Yeah, I do have a quest as well to figure out who has stolen a watch.
And I was starting to get bored.
Charlie, do you love me? Let's tell her yes. She lunges for your collar and pulls you close. To latch her lips onto yours, you struggle free. With difficulty, Claire crosses her arms past her lips. She looks like a child about to burst into tears. Are you ashamed of me? She says. Let's ask her. I mean, she's drunkens as well. I run off to that coloured... Yeah, I'm not reading that. But that is kind of period... authentic verbiage, I think. I'll cut your balls right off you here. Whereas sometimes it isn't. You know, there are some kind of things. But she's recommended a... yeah. I don't know who is...
In the new committee, we are against racism. We have quotas for everyone. Black, Asian, and
Jacques
Oceanic.
Falco.
Cheers. The new committee
I'm just
going
going to talk to Jacques
everyone.
Falco real quick.
We even
Oh,
accept
there's
rapists
another
and
store
murderers
on
from our- There's a job here.
Jacques Falco, Amadeus. Ask him what kind of stuff. On my shift, nothing, he says. Be alert, employee.
Goodbye.
That's the most... Why didn't I ask him about the flipping quest? What a gonk. Yeah. I don't think he would have told me anything. Let's search this janitor's gear. Take it all. Just because I am stripping down this, the what's-its, just for some XP and some items. Nice polymetallic ore. We like that. That's useful in a number of different recipes. I like weapon upgrade recipes. I don't mean like, you know, food. Nice, a bunch of ready meals. Good, good.
Is definitely concerned about social responsibility in our community. That's why we raised the official retirement age, so that you can work longer.
Shut
and
your
earn
mouth.
more money for
Shut your
retirement.
mouth.
Congratulations again, dear friends. I raise my glass as I've raised its many brothers.
Okay, let's just search some more. Just take everything that isn't nailed down. Yeah, all of this kind of tiny little bits of XP do add up over time. I wonder if we can repair the elevator. Yeah. Let's look in his mysterious case. A disheveled man in dirty white coat slouches against the wall, taking deep drags on a cigarette. He looks like the poster child for fatigue and misery. A huge case made out of reinforced plastic sits beside him. The white occasionally leans over to rest one ear against the case and listen apprehensively. Okay, so he's a medical or science guy. I Ask him what's in the case. The scientist sighs. In the case, it's complicated, he says. He looks around slyly, then cracks the lid slightly so you can look inside. Oh, what? You see a porcelain white child's face amid folds of crimson velvet. Its eyes are closed. Its pale arms positioned along the body like a doll's. Oh, whoa, look at that. She's a robot. The white inhales half his cigarette in one drag with a hoarse wheeze. On closer examination, the body in the box is not that of a child. Actually, it's not even human. Blue antifreeze is dripping slowly from a small crack in its temple. Also, a bit of metal carcass. Yeah, Metal Carcass. That's what I'm talking about. What a great band. It's visible where the skin on one arm has been scraped. Sophie was playing in the lab. It's a high balcony there. Did you see it? She fell. The white looks through you as he speaks. Although they're not very 70s, they're more 80s and 90s. Since I'm assigned to another base, storage said they're not allowed to provide spare parts. He looks at you hopefully. Will you help me? He asks. Yes. You nod your understanding. No one knows why, but there have never been any pregnancies under the dome. Robo-Kids might not be the best solution, but the absence of other options has made them the most popular home robot model. Alright. Say we're good with electronics. Do it. You show him your electronics repair kit and the white's face lights up. You make a really good specialist with that kind of gadgetry. Let's begin, he says. There's around 30 replacement parts and a detailed instruction booklet in the repair kit. The booklet features a cheerful bearded engineer smoking a pipe and drinking a Tangerine Vega drink soda. He explains in detail how to replace each of the Robo-Kid's major components. With the white's help, the robot is quickly repaired. Awesome! There you go. Aww. The girl opens her eyes and the white gasps with joy. Daddy, is that you? She says. She looks eerily alive. Yeah, I mean, hopefully it doesn't turn into that Poxy Tomorrowland film where there is like an element of kind of incestuous robot love, of course, because it's written by Damon Lindelof, who is a bit weird and a bit shit. Right down to her vinyl fibre eyelashes, quivering with simulated emotion. Daddy, please don't hurt me anymore. The white cigarette falls from his finger and he presses her to his chest. Darling, my darling, he whispers, tears rolling down his cheek. Turning to you, the white presses a hand to his heart. Thank you, I have nothing to give you but my eternal gratitude. Know that I will never forget what you've done for me. The scientist gives the girl a chaste kiss on the cheek and carefully loads her back into the case. He shakes your hand and leaves, listing to one side, with the weight of the huge case. There you go, a bunch of extra XP and some favour, which is awesome.
On this very special occasion, I'd like to say I am proud to be a part of the
Okay, let's see if we can get through here. Okay, so do we talk to this guy? Hey, it's Suleiman. Right, here's a guy that we've been tasked as part of our quest to talk to. A large guard with darker complexion is sitting on a flimsy chair by the metal detector, fanning himself with a folded newspaper. He looks tired and sick. His faded badge says Suleiman Damir. Just want to quickly check to see if he's got any money. Okay, he's got 65. Okay, we'll keep that knowledge. Tell him about the stolen watch and ask for help. Ask him if he knows anything. Yeah, it's that we need to ask him about. Can we just straight up ask him. Solomon turns a gaze both heavy and tired upon you. They've been rumours, he says, but if you ask me, that's why they're rumours, because you shouldn't believe them. Okay, so he's not involved. I mean, I guess he's a guard, so tell him that Adam Moscardo sent us. There you go. Moscardo, well, he frowns helplessly. Moscardo, what? I'm sitting next to oranges, so I'm supposed to know everything about them. You should go to the informant, Adamides. He mops floors in the lab. Adamides, okay.
See you later.
Okay. Can we get through? We can. Awesome. So we can also just take his 6 shotgun shells. Okay, there's a bathroom up here. Oh god, look how big this level is. It's huge. It's going to just take us ages to search this out. Whatever we don't get done today, I shall likely do the rest off camera. Because I would like to... We do have a couple of... Hey, a hammer. Great. Hammers are basically currency for me. Grab some grease. Grab some nothing. Hey, a new space jacket. Nice. I did find a couple of different jackets already. Barrier airtight. Nice. Yeah, I mean, the interesting thing is we can traverse the level by ventilation, as we were doing previously. Ugh. Stuff. Lockers. Yeah, I did that. I read some criticisms online on the Steam forums, and they said that there was just too many lockers. I mean, it's personal kind of opinion, but perhaps there is too many. I don't know.
What's this? Look at that, everyone. She's
Great.
Explosives. Yes.
Yeah, the reason why I'm selling hammers is because we can't strip it, see? There's nothing to strip. I'm going to strip that and all. Strip it and all. It gives us, does give us some spare parts. Oh, I wish he would be quiet. Alright. See, more lockers, more and more. Like I say, I was aiming to not be checking all of the flower pots and whatever on camera, which is why I explored the other half off camera. I thought there would be more to do,
Are you satisfied?
but I guess it's all just checking flower pots, checking boxes. There are static images of Junktown on the screen, flags frozen in the air. The images change to a list of fighters and their statistics, so they're betting on pit fighters back in Junktown, so hopefully they bet on me. Perhaps I could use my status as Lord of the Arena. The image fades away and the camera is slowly flying over a brightly lit arena where a battle is taking place. You can't see the fighters, only flashes of gunfire and vague figures running for cover. Yeah, blood sports.
Looks like that's the end. He can't take any more. Well, you maniacs, fess up. Which one of you bet that a fighter would die in the match? Are you satisfied?
Well, if you're watching... Whoa! 300 combons, man. We hit pay dirt, but we didn't pick up any piles of dirt. Let's talk to Joran Lindberg. Shush, he says, signaling for you to stop.
Good day.
Alright. Say we're looking for a thief. I won't refuse to help someone I know. Significant. Oh, reputation. But I don't see that with you. And none of my... You have to be some... I need to increase my... my reputation to fulfill his request, I guess. Ask him if he has a job for us. I want us to understand each other, he says. The colour of your uniform doesn't matter to me, but I must be certain that it doesn't matter to you either. Till then, no. Alright.
But what's this? Look at that, everyone. She's setting explosives.
See you
Yeah,
later.
you can read all of that.
What is she doing? Oh, that's a nasty trick. But it's not against the rules, is it, friends?
Is it, friends? So this is some kind of mess. Well, it's the mess hall is over here. Sorry, and then you've got like a bunk room here.
Wow, that was close. That was literally close, wasn't it?
Okay, there's a locked briefcase. Yeah, definitely worth taking. Criminal, just because there is so much that you need to be lockpicking and things like that. Where was that? There it is. There you go. That's the betamine recipe. We might be... We might have to put that on the back burner until we increase our reputation. And I'm going to do... I do fully intend to do a couple of quests. Oh, and that's the Doomsday Whistle. So I'm just going to finish up here, and then next episode... I think we're going to do a quest, because if you look at the map over here under the dome, I do have a couple more bits to explore. We have the Sonora storage bunker over here, which he wants us to have a look at, and the military guy from before who we saved, who had the... servo shell suit. He wants us to go back to Nashville, so we'll probably do both of those next episode. It shouldn't take too long, and then yeah, I thought this was going to be a bit more interesting, but it really wasn't. Alright, I'm going to leave it there. So yeah, I'd like to say thanks for watching. Please do leave a like, comment and subscribe if you want to see more Encased, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.
Ha 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 ha!